drop a comment. You want to take me home, Pedro will send me to you for free. When you know, you know. Out trying to make some money today, and both Uber and Doordash, I turned the apps on, they turned on, and then Uber went offline. Doordash, I was going to my zone, got to the zone, it didn't give me the little message like, oh, you've arrived. And now my phone won't do anything. Blocked. I have all bars. I keep getting this message. Unable to send message. Message blocking is active. I've never seen that in my life. It's 10:13. This has been about 30 minutes now. I don't know what is happening, but I can't make money right now. What? Welcome back to Mr.BetonYou. It's Friday. It's 10:43. Off to a late start. Had some issues this morning with the apps and the phone. I don't know what was going on. We're back. We should be able to dash here in just a couple of minutes. I scheduled myself 11 until 3, but I'm only going to work until 2, maybe 1:30. So we're going to do about 3 hours. We're going to do earn by time. Our acceptance rate is 66%. We still have the 2 contract violations we talked about yesterday. It is what it is. Those will go away after 100 deliveries. I don't know if I have to do 200 for both of them to go off. Anyways, it is what it is. Staying positive, going to make money today. Today is all profits day, so I want to talk a little bit about that. So what I mean by that is when we're working, if you're somebody that works 5 days a week, let's just say, or if you're somebody that works however many days, you should be calculating, in my opinion, okay, how much fuel should I probably use this week based on my average? How much money am I putting away for, tax purposes, things like that, card appreciation, whatever that means for you, right? And then there should be a point in the week, and if you've been doing this long enough, you should know, okay, by Tuesday, it should be all profits if I start on Monday. So let's say I work Monday and I make $150. That should cover maybe all my fuel costs for the week, the money I'm putting away for taxes, and then everything from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Profits, 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 right? If you can dissect your numbers like that, it makes it a little bit easier to budget and plan out. So let me know in the comments if you guys do that below. I'm going to show you guys everything that hits my screen today. Let's get this. All right, we are ready. It's 10:45, and we were able to dash 15 minutes earlier. For all my new people that have come to this channel, if you schedule yourself, you'll be able to hop on that dash early. You don't have to wait. So we have a $3 peak pay right now. As you see, we're at 66% acceptance rate. That's gone down because I started cherry picking again. I was doing earn by time. Let's see what we can make. Let's see what happens. It hasn't gone off yet. I am in downtown. Like I said, there's a lot of things around me. And this will be the last time the last few hours I work for the week. I don't work Saturdays and Sundays unless I have to, and I haven't really had the need to do that. And yeah, it's been a pretty solid week. We're averaging over $30 an hour. Not bad. Just with Doordash, and we've made almost $50 with Uber. All right, little surprise it hasn't gone off yet. It's been a couple minutes. I know for a lot of y'all, you're like, Pedro, dude, it's only been a couple minutes. In my market, on a Friday, where I'm at, it should have gone off by now. Even if it was good or bad or trash, whatever. So a little surprised by that. I don't know. And I'm also waiting to see what offer screens are going to show me, because the last 2 days, it showed me the offer screen that just says the money with the guarantee next to it. No mileage, no subtotals, no item count. Or I'm sorry, no item count, no subtotal. The mileage is there. Another thing about that particular offer screen, you can click on the house icon and it actually gives you the exact address. And then the regular offer screen, which I'm used to, I'm getting those as well. In the same day, within the same hour, I get both. And it shows me subtotals because I have an iPhone, so you can click on like deliver to and you'll see the subtotal and all that. And it tells me item counts, it has all the information. So, well, I'm interested to see how long this will take for me to get something and what offer screen it's going to show. All right, took 5 minutes. First order came in. What the? $21.62. It's 2 orders. This is an OG. I'll show you guys a screenshot. OG screen. 7 items, 6.8 miles for $21.62. I'm telling you guys, I've never seen full pay offer screens like that. Or it says plus, so it's going to be more. So clearly we're going to take that. It doesn't even matter. I mean, clearly we're going to take that. Let's take a look in real time with you guys. I've never seen that. Listen, I'm not saying this is why it's happening, but I think because my acceptance rate is higher, there are times they're showing me full payouts. I could be wrong. I'm not saying that to be fact, but I don't think it's a coincidence at this point. I just don't. I just don't think so. But it could be other things, okay? So let's go ahead and tap on the hamburger icon. Well, there's $3 peak pay, so I'm getting an extra $6, but it says plus, so it's going to be more. Anyways, let's hit deliver to on these and see what the subtotals is. One's only $13.98. Yeah, that's whatever. The other one is $74.65 worth of food. So it's going to be more than it's showing me. This is good. Probably going to take me 30 minutes from beginning to end. I'm pretty close to this Papa John's. 30 minutes for 21 plus. Let's go. So I'd love to get your guys' opinion on why my account is seeing these big payouts. Like, you know, typically this would have showed me, let's see, back in the day, right? It would have showed me with the peak pay. So it would have showed me $6 peak pay. It's a stack, so you're getting 2 and 2. So it would have showed me 10, right? Would have showed me $10 plus some of the tip. It would have showed me like $15, $16. Yeah, it would have showed me significantly less than this. Plus, it's going to be more. I don't know. It's weird, man. I was really hoping one of the orders wasn't like only $13, but so that one at minimum is going to pay me $5, the 2, and then the $3 in the peak, right? So minimum that one's going to pay me $5. Doesn't matter. This is a good order for the mileage, whatever. It's taking me, you know, the only issue is it's taking me to, technically, I believe that last drop off is right on it's in a different zone, the Webster Grove zone, but it's very close, maybe about a mile and a half to the zone that I'm in. So not a big deal. Can't complain. It's going to be good money. Put in the comments, what do you think this is going to go up to? Because as you saw, it said 21 and the change plus. The plus indicator means it will be more. So what do you guys think it's going to go up to? We're almost there. I'll also say this Papa John's, I've had good orders from this Papa John's on Laclede Ave all week long. We had the $30 one, two $30 ones this week from here. We've had an 18 that they stacked with an additional like 12. So we've had good runs from this Papa John's. They've been taking care of me this week. I'm helping them. So I don't know. I've been kind of positioning myself in this zone, knowing that I'll probably get at least one good run from this particular place, plus the other places around it. Let's get this money. I got Josie and Angela, McDonald and Boyer. All right, so we got our pizzas in there. Just scored a new bag, and I will be giving away. So they have cases in there, and I saw them, and I know them girls. I said, hey, you want to give me an extra bag? I'll give it to a Dasher when I see them. They go, absolutely. So they gifted me a brand new bag. Drop a comment with a pizza emoji, and on the live Sunday show, we go live every Sunday for the new people here, I'll give away and send you this pizza bag for free. Pizza bag giveaway. I'm giving it to y'all. Drop a comment. You want to take me home? Pedro will send me to you for free. All right, so the payout for the first one was here, $16.20, I believe. The other one is now showing me $7 and some change. So this is going to wind up going up like a couple dollars, right? So it should be $23, $24. Not a bad way to start the day. All right, $23.82 was the final payout. As you can see here, that one was $7 and some change. So not bad. Now, let's see what we get next. It took us 12, 20, 31 minutes, I think, from beginning to end. So not bad. The good thing is, what we need to happen is get another really good one right away so we can have this first hour and maximize our time, maximize our profits. Next order just came in about 3 minutes later. Joya's Deli, 1150, I believe it showed. I think it was 5 miles. I'm taking that all day long. The drop off where the customer lives leaves me in a desirable spot to get another order. We're gonna be able to knock this out. Probably this order will be ready when I get there. I know that, like 100%. And we're talking maybe 15 minutes because there's a little bit of highway miles. And if you notice, that offer screen is the new offer screen. So the first offer from Papa John's was what I'm used to. Now we got this new offer screen, and they sent me that. Doesn't tell me any items. I haven't even looked at how many. It doesn't give you items, doesn't give you any of the subtotal. So this could be more because they do high tips on these guaranteed payouts, right? Very strange. You guys will see it in a minute. But these offer screens, man, they wilding out. They are wilding with what they're showing us nowadays. For all my historians out there, we are in what's called the Hill of St. Louis. Little Italy, the Hill. That's where we're at, the Hill. Pretty cool spot. See if I'm right about it being ready. Hello. I got Daryl W. Yeah. Awesome. When you know, you know. Hello. For a Daryl. Delivery complete. Yeah. We are right at the 50-minute mark, so under an hour. That one paid us. Come on, boom. 12. Ooh, went up. I told you they hide the tips on those as well. Screenshot, boom. So they hit $1. It showed me $11.50 and it went up to $12.50. So the customer tip was $6.50. So the hidden tip indicators changed, guys. It's changed. Listen, DoorDash has adapted. Will you adapt? So we're at $36. Not bad. If I can get one more quick little run, low mileage, we might be able to make a little bit more in that first hour. We'll find out in a minute. Oh, wow. Look at this one. New order screen. I think I screenshotted it. 2 drop-offs. 2 pickups. No, same house, though. There's only one house indicator. Tasty Treats and Wingstop. $4. Now, this could be more, but nah. Both of these are $2. This person's a miserable clown, human being. We will not, and I repeat, not take that order because that person sucks. Now, I will say this. In my experience with the way DoorDash used to be with the old offer screen, I know that wouldn't be more because they're not showing me any tip. You guys, does that make sense? But with the new offer screen, could it be? Could they be hiding all the tip? It's possible. Extremely unlikely in my experience. That person just decided to back a tip out on 2 separate orders. They want me to go to 2 different places for them, and they didn't leave me $1. Their food will be cold, and I hope it is cold. We got to teach these people a lesson. We can't enable that type of behavior. Let's make DoorDash raise that base pay so where it's profitable for a different driver, because that is not profitable for me. Not right now. And this is why we stay selective. $18 plus another Papa John's, 5 miles. Believe it's 2 pickups, doesn't matter. It's gonna be more than $18. It's 9 items. Maybe it's, you know what? Maybe it's the Papa John's dispatching system, because all these ones that I'm seeing where the payouts are large, that are on the original screen, not the new screen, because we're seeing large payouts, like they're showing me more upfront information on the new screen, but the old screen, they've all been Papa John's. So maybe it's something with their dispatching, or I don't know. I'm not going to complain. Let's go make this money. So what I was just reminded of is, in the last couple of days, this same Papa John's has also showed me $7.25 and like $6.25 plus, and they've hid like a majority of the tip. So I've seen everything with this app in the last couple of days. It's wild. But you know why I'm saying positive? And you know why I think, for me, I'm making money. The results don't, like, numbers don't lie. And at some point, I'd like DoorDash to show us everything, because that would make sense and it would be the right thing to do. But until we have legislation like they have in New York City, for example, and I'm not saying that won't happen in other places, but until we have that, we as independent people, as independent contractors, as hustlers, have to figure out the games. And if the games stop because legislation comes in, that's what happens. But until that day, I'm going to teach you guys how to make this money. All right, here's the first one. Ooh, nice $5 tip, $7 order. Thank you, Diana. Let's go drop off the bigger one. We're on a live delivery. I'm going to confirm this. We're grabbing her. 11.24, so 11 plus the 7. So it went up 24 cents. You see how that? So I'll screenshot that. So it went up 24 cents. I'll take it. 54. Delivery complete. So it went up 24 cents. So they're high, but they showed me more of the upfront tip, right? That's what's crazy. I'm telling you, that's be changing. So we've been out for basically an hour and 20 minutes, and we're at 50 whatever dollars. All right, I just got a text message 30 seconds ago saying an order for Joya's Deli, the place we're at earlier, but nothing is hitting my phone. So I don't know what's going on. Listen, we'll turn the dash back on. Sometimes you'll turn it off and then bring it back up. There it is. Boom. So I still got 42 seconds. I'll screenshot. This isn't one I'll take. 575, 6.2 miles. It's going downtown. It's like all highway miles. Like all highway miles. But yeah, we're going to decline that one because the miles to money is not great. It takes our acceptance rate down to 62%, but whatever. Don't care. So we accepted our first Papa John's stack, right? Then we take the Joya's Deli. We declined the double stack that was $4, trash. We accepted the double stack on Papa John's, and then declined this one here. So we've taken, 4 and we've declined 3. We declined a single and a double. And the acceptance rate has dropped from 66 when I started to 62. It makes no sense, whatever, don't care. We're at 54, 56, it's 12.15. All right, offer came in immediately, another Joya's Deli. This one is $7 or $7.25, I believe. It's showing me the new pay screen again. It's toggling. 4 miles, so it was $1 and some, basically $2 more than the one we just declined, and 2 miles less that we're driving, and it leaves me in a more desirable spot, the customer's drop-off point. So I took it. Let's go pick it up. And we were literally down the street. That drop-off that I had was probably maybe, I'd say, 5 or 6 blocks away from this Joya's Deli. Let's get it. We back. I parked in a different spot than last time because directionally I want to go that way. This is a one-way, so if I would have parked over here, would have had to make a few turns I don't need to make. I need to go in that direction, so. All right, let's pick up for Cameron. Order ready, put it in the hot bag. Ready as expected. That place is awesome. They probably got about 15, 20 bags just sitting there waiting to be picked up. They're so busy here, especially on the weekends. It's a local joint, so. All right, $7.25. You see they tipped $4.50. Back in the olden days, it would have hid that 50 cents. Anyways, listen, I know I'm being super repetitive, but I'm just showing y'all my day. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're getting any kind of value, entertainment from this content, consider subscribing. All right, and then this one just came in now, $4.75, Walgreens, shop and pay, 5 items, 2 miles, I think. No, $4.75 on the shop and pays. There's probably not a tip on there. I'm not gonna shop and do all that for $4.75. Nah, that'd have to be $6 or $7, and I probably would have been all over it, but not gonna. All right, it's 12:35. That last order took us a little bit of driving, ran in a little bit of traffic. We're at $61.81 for everybody following along at home. So we got our first order at what, 12:51? No, 10:51 is when our first order came in. 10:51. So we might be able to bang out one more order, but we're obviously at over $30 per hour. Which is good. It's where I want to be. We haven't had any downtime, except for when we first started the app and turned it on. It took us some time to get an order, but ever since we're having some downtime here, but like no downtime for real. The app is actually keeping me pretty busy. If I was multi-apping and had Uber Eats on right now, maybe I'd be making more, maybe less, who knows? But I'm happy with these results with one app. All right, so we just ended our dash. Here's the results from that dash. 1 hour, 53 minutes, $61 and some change. And then I started a new one in Webster Groves because I need to be back in this area like an hour from now. I didn't want the app to pull me, so I'm just gonna dash around here. Let's see what we get. We're in a brand new zone. I was able to dash now. And I don't expect the orders to be as juicy in the zone I'm in now, but I needed and wanted to stay in this area versus going back to where I was at. So, let's see what we get. All right, first order came in, took about a minute, $2.25, 3 miles, Papa John's. Papa John's is right here. I'm literally about to pass it up. It's my hometown Papa John's. Listen, there could be a cash chip on there. I'm not wishing, praying, and gambling my earnings and my time on wishing a prayer of a cash chip. This is Papa John's right there. You're gonna see it in a minute. Yeah, I'm not, there it is right there, boom. Yeah, I'm not doing that. All right, I turned Uber on, boom, snagged this one. Because we do still multi-app on this channel. I'm not gonna turn down $10 for 1 mile. It's only 7 items. It's saying 23 minutes. Nah, half the time that it'll take me to do it. And I just paused Doordash. Let's make this quick $10 on Uber. Oh, and look what it is. 6 things of adult cat food. I hope they have that. And then 1 scrub mask, whatever. Yeah, it's super easy to find. Hopefully. Oh, scrub, what? Okay, Clorox, whatever. Yeah, this will be super easy. It's gonna take me 10 minutes from beginning to end. Okay, there's 1 thing. Nope, wrong one. We need that one. Boom, and 6 of these. Yes, sir. Easy money. Man, we had a 3-minute car ride away. It took us, I don't know, maybe 2 minutes to find those items, and I was down the street from the Walgreens. We're talking 7 minutes tops. $10. All right, I still got the Walgreens. Boop, right there, up the street. I unpaused my Doordash. I got an offer. I accepted it. I didn't screenshot it. I think I was paying $5 for a couple of miles. Here it is here. Oh, where's it showing me? Yeah, so we'll do that one as well. The Papa John's is right behind me. Keep me busy. Now the real question is, and part of the reason why I took the Papa John's is I think they'll stack it. Drop a comment if you think they're gonna wind up adding another Papa John's to this route. I think they will. All right, we're on our way to go get the Papa John's, and this came in on Uber. $9. The 7-Eleven is next to the Papa John's, and the drop-off is next to the drop-off that I'm going to anyway. So I snagged it. Let's make this money. So while we were looking for a Doordash stack on Papa John's, we just made our own stack. Now, I wouldn't have been able to take this if it was going in the opposite direction, but it's literally going in the same direction. So, and the Papa John's order will still get dropped off first, and then we'll drop off the 7-Eleven. Hold up, guys. How you doing? Good. Just dropped that one off from my man, Mr. Morales. $5 tip. Love that. Let's confirm this one. I think. Okay, you look. So it was $4.50. I thought it was $5. I'll screenshot that. No tip in the app, but he tipped $5 in cash. You'll get that with pizza sometimes. So that wasn't the original. Remember the Papa John's I got that was $2.25 when I first got in this zone, just, I don't know, maybe 25 minutes ago. And I said, maybe if the price goes up, somebody will be worth somebody's time. That wasn't the one because of the house indicator, I know, right? But what happens is, that happened. So that was worth my time when I saw it. I said, hey, it's worth my time. I'll take it. DoorDash upped the base pay to $4.50 for low mileage, right? And that happened because it was declined a few times and probably was sitting there for a minute. But the guy was tipping $5 in cash. So I can't gamble on that. But I understand why some people might take some pizza deliveries if the mileage is low, but maybe it appears to not have a tip. I understand that, but I just got lucky with the 5 because I took it at face value. But this is why the no tip, no trip works, because if somebody takes that at the $2.25 initially, yeah, they'll get that 5, but that guy was generous, right? Most customers aren't going to tip in cash if they don't tip in the app. Most. Some will, but most will not. And we can't be out here gambling. But what happens is, me and my fellow Dashers out here made the base pay go up by $2.25. So someone say it's only $2.25, Pedro. Who cares? It's only a couple bucks. Listen, profitability matters. A couple dollars here, a couple dollars there over the course of a week could be $100 at the end of the week. All right, all those dropped off. This one just came in. Boom, $5. I think I screenshotted it. 5.5 miles Wendy's. Trash. Not taking. Another Wendy's came in right after, 375, 2.6 miles. That's trash. We don't take orders like that. I just can't do it. That might be a $1.50 tip because it's like a $10 worth of food. I get it. But it's just not profitable. It's not good. If you do too many orders like that, you're just not going to make money. And the chances of somebody giving you cash on a Wendy's drop-off versus a Papa John's or a pizza is infinitely less. Our day's done. It's 1:35 right now. I was going to give myself till 2. But I'm going to grab a little lunch for the fam, go home, got a few things to do, and that'll be that. We are like if you're keeping track at home, with the 2 Uber runs we did, we're exactly at like $90. Or no, 87, something like that. And it's good. We made good money for the amount of time that we were out. We were profitable. We kept our mileage low. And we ended our day by where we live, so we don't have a lot of dead miles going back or anything like that. Today was a good day. Listen, and these are my stats at the end. I think we're at 63%. I want my acceptance rate to go down. I want it to. And I'm declining bad orders, right? I want it to go down. And I think organically it just will eventually, probably next week, be in the 50s or something like that. I want to get it below 50 so that DoorDash will stop telling me I'm getting priority. And I want to then show you guys, if and when that happens, do I still get some of these high-paying pizza orders? Do I get this? Do I get that? Do I still get good ones? Or then do I go down to the bottom of the run and they send me nothing but trash? I don't know. We'll find out. I am showing you what my DoorDash account looks like, what it does, how you can make money with it, multi-apping, just one app, all these things, staying selective, no tip, no trip when you can, and making good money, right? But the challenge for today was, what day of the week or what time of the week or through the time of you dashing do you become profitable where all the money you make is going to your bottom line? Figure out your fuel cost, your savings, your depreciation, and then figure out at what point in the week then, what dollar amount am I going to have to hit to where everything's profit? Because you can guesstimate about how many miles you're going to drive and things like that. You can use apps, and if you've been doing this for anything longer than a month, you pretty much know how much fuel you're going to use. It'll vary here or there depending, but it's going to be pretty exact most of the weeks if you're working in the same zone and accepting very similar offers. That's the video today. Appreciate you guys watching these ride-alongs. I think you guys are liking it. You're getting the old school Pedro, giving you some ride-alongs. hearing me ramble, showing you everything that hits my screen. It's not a bad way to make some money. I do this part-time. If I had to do it full-time, I could easily make $1,200 in St. Louis. Easy. I don't work nights often, right? And I don't work weekends. If I work nights and weekends, I can make $1,600 with my account. I know that because my market allows that, and my hustle allows it, and a little bit of knowledge I have, right? What are you guys doing in your market? Comment down below. What do you think about these ride-alongs? That's what I got. I have a very different video for you guys tomorrow. I'll give you a small sneak peek. I'm going to share with you what I make in a day with the Doordash, the content creation, affiliate links, various side hustles I have on the side, vending machines. And I'm going to show you how it's not that difficult. It's not easy, but it's not as hard as it seems to make a decent living in 2023. I know a lot of us are struggling. Times are tough. But I'm going to share with you how I have leveled up and how I make passive and active income. That's going to be the video tomorrow. Have a great weekend. If you like this video or others, check out this one here. Consider hitting subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments.